Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the last track of the Day Marathon. This is track 8. I made it an 8-song marathon. So if you haven't seen the first 7, come back to this video. Go watch them. A lot of you guys are like, yo, react to this. And I'm like, I just did. So just go watch them. And then you can join us. You could be all caught up with us, you know what I mean? This is the last song. And you can see by the title, it is Panic Attack live from Future Festival 2017. And he's on a piano, so don't really know what to expect right now. Which is kind of why I chose it to be the last one, because I feel like it's going to be something special. Something special, hey. Anyway, so if you are watching this entire thing and you're caught up and you're with me now, shout out to you, because you're awesome. So we're about to just hop into it, man. Thank you guys for making it this far with me in the marathon. Next week, I could get back to all the other artists that you guys want me to react to. But I've been loving this dude, Dave, man. He's a beast. So this is Dave Panic Attack. Without any further ado, let's get it. My man's can play the piano. Look like he about to sing. Is he gonna sing?
I bet them boys think I'm panicking, itching to see how I handle it when snakes start rattling. Calm, I can show you about harm. Put blades into palms, half the length of my arm. I end up in a station and I'm staring into space like a mannequin in Clark's. I ain't panicking, I ain't had a random change of heart. Cash points and cannabis, you cocaine snort if you think I got caught. I'm kicking like a stallion, I lived in a... Bro. He's being real, but like every line was a bar. Did you hear that? Every line was a bar. He said, hold on, I put blades in her palm, half the size of my arm. I end up in the station, staring into space like a man. Bro, he's painting a picture right now. Tell me the story. I'm panicking, itching to see how I handle it when snakes start rattling.
Yep.
Calm, I can show you about harm. Put blades into palms, half the length of my arm. I end up in a station and I'm staring into space like a mannequin in Clark's. I ain't panicking, I ain't had a random change of heart. Cash points and cannabis, you cocaine snort if you think I got caught. I'm kicking like a stallion. I lived in a yard and my mommy tried hard for all the things that I wanted, but my money was inadequate. I'd probably be killed by my cousins back in Africa if they knew I risked my hot food and resources every day to dress nicer on a camera. I don't need your input or your managers. Forget him and his lame job. It's been 2 years and you're sitting in the same spot, chilling in the same blocks. Me and you are different.
Bro. He said I'd probably be killed by my cousins in Africa if they knew that I, you know what I mean, gave up my resources or whatever for this jewelry and this fame. Is that what he's saying?
I don't need your input or your managers. Forget him. I'd probably be killed by my cousins back in Africa if they knew I risked my hot food and resources every day to dress nicer on a camera. I don't need your input or your managers. Forget him and his lame job. It's been 2 years and you're sitting in the same spot, chilling in the same blocks. Me and you are different. You talk about beef when I plan your route home. I run up in your safe spot and leave the place taped off. It's deeper than a name drop. Real problems don't need discussions. I fear God and not repercussions. I'm only angry at the choice.
Fear God and not repercussions. That's how it's supposed to be, bro. You can't live your life worrying about what'll be the outcome of something. If you want to do it, just do it. Just do it. And just have faith that you'll be alright. I mean, that's what he's talking about. I fear God, not repercussions.
Choices that I didn't make. I don't regret what I did, but what I didn't say. For this money, I'm on a different.
See? I don't regret what I did, only what I didn't say. Bro, I always tell people that, like, I'd rather live with saying, oh well, than what if. You know what I mean? I did it, I tried it, didn't work, oh well, move on. Or, damn, what if I would've, my life would've been like this if I did that. No, you don't wanna live like that, you know what I mean? So, that's deep.
Place taped off is deeper than a name drop. Real problems don't need discussions. I fear God and not repercussions. I'm only angry at the choices that I didn't make. I don't regret what I did, but what I didn't say. For this money, I'm on a different way. That's why I ain't written in his will when I say that I'm on his estate. It comes to arms when I got an entourage like Vinny Chase. This ain't Chirac, we don't need a 38, just 2 young G's, one night pouch and this little blade. And if you lived that day, give thanks to your God, cause there isn't one prayer your mommy didn't say. Still wonder what my dad would say. And it's a mess, cause I just wanted us to bond like Sean Connery, Daniel Craig. My first steps, nah, my daddy couldn't see me cry. I'm still searching for the reason why. I was 6 months old, I bust up my mum, no home, struggling to get him in like a legal high. We're so volatile, look over the reasons why people die. Man, this beef never sleeps or slides. Man are dying over minor violations. That's why I keep the beef and the bread separate like TGIs. They talk.
Dude, oh my gosh, bro. Oh my god. He said a lot there, but then he finished it up with, that's why dudes are dying for minor violations. That's why I keep the beef and the bread separate like TGI.
That's why people die, man, this beef never sleeps or slides. Man are dying over minor violations. That's why I keep the beef and the bread separate like TGIs. They touch us, we pay them back like it's PPI. Let's ride, get animated like CGI. They'd be on a hype, man. I'll settle for his right hand, you can't buy heart, remember. Hawkeye, you think these undercover cars can...
He's smart, because CGI is, like the technical term for animation. Computer graphics, some shit like that, but he's smart.
I'll settle for his right hand, you can't buy heart, remember. Hawkeye, you think these undercover cars can get us? Well, I can't spot the bacon in the past in Vetros. Don't you find it funny that I study law and still recruit young fraud stars like I'm Harvey Specter?
Bro, he studied law? Is that what it is? I studied law but still recruit. Oh my gosh. This dude, man.
In Vetros, don't you find it funny that I study law and still recruit young fraud stars like I'm Harvey Specter? I'm hot-headed, I swear that I had a dream though. A young fire before I'd spoken with Avellino. Nowadays, music's got my schedule looking hectic. I ain't got a timeline, I'm Travolta with Tarantino. Look, I ain't slacking. It's money over passion, I mean passion over money. Hate this money with a passion. Money's just a paper, I got value in my assets. I got value in my mental. It's me, Fraser, 169, an instrumental. I swear that I'll make it rapping. Even if it kills me, I swear that I'll make it happen. My digital piano till my hands bled, literally. I was smashing keys till my fingers grew callous. How could I fear rappers? I feel words, take colors, defeat challenge. Give thanks to my synesthesia. I ain't a rapper, I'm a bloody genius. And when I see you, don't panic. Remember what you said on the roads, there's no lacking. I don't want to see you draw for your boot, there's no time. I'll jump out the passenger side and there's no traffic. Catch you with your girl, your mum, you do the same. So we'll take you to an inch of your life through your chatting. Just make peace. I used to let disrespect slide to make peace. Now it's like I'm stuck in two minds to my reaction cause my...
Just make peace. I used to let disrespect slide to make peace. I can relate. Can you relate? Sorry, I'm not really reacting. This is deep. I'm just listening. I'm not even going to edit this. I don't care about monetization. I'm just putting it up as it is. So there'll be a couple cuts, but not in the song. So, yeah.
Mum, you do the same, so we'll take you to an inch of your life through your chatting. Just make peace. I used to let disrespect slide to make peace. Now it's like I'm stuck in two minds to my reaction cause my pride and my ego turned giant like James Dean. I'm a mess, right? If that catty doesn't, the third time with no strings attached like a test drive, I'm telling her I'm cutting in the next 5. All communication breaking down like an enzyme. Seconds, the most precious commodity. I invest time. I was late every day straight for 3 years. Guess that's 2 ways that I could never make a deadline. I was out in Power League, Mulberry with Camel in the rain. Hell sleep with my football on a deadline. Scraping by on pennies. Trying to link a Jersey my 85-20 and I couldn't link one. Squares was a game. Had me all stressed, got finessed by my main and he didn't get touched. Had me sitting there. Think about my people and the times that we missed. Like, have you ever lost love? Have you ever had a guy that would die so you live in a cage, kept away from your brother and your mum? In my world, you're unsure to the people you can trust. When you lose the only person that was there from the jump, I'm as humble as they come. And I ain't changed from the knife and the siphon to the shotgun shows in a party with a pump. Ask Adam, ask Paddy. With squares as strikers, but I'm more like Ebro over Vardy when it's beef because I hardly ever run. I've got pride. I see man running for their life, get caught. Now they're covering their heart and their lungs with their arms on his ones cause his right hand panicked. I don't even blame him. You see the man scream while he bleeds on the pavement, guts in his hands, civilians with tissue putting pressure where the pain is, the panic as you fade in, blocking out sound so your body shuts down when your organs start failing. Knife crime dangerous, next day famous, give it 6 years, they won't remember what your name is. Everything changes when your case is irrelevant, and all the guys who claim they would ride in your name looking lost, them boys don't have half the heart to settle it. I've seen a whole class end up dead or in jail. Our scales about times you was chilling with my brother in the chicken shop opposite the entrance to Tennyson's. Everybody's dying, but nobody's rising up a Remington. We've got shanks, and false hope, everybody's selling it. You ain't getting rich quick trying to sell big bits. Too lazy to work, so you want to own a business or a clothing line. No vision, you can't cut corners in a line of life. Calm is like the tightest vice, I'm running on my own. CCTVs in your hands, bro, they go out on your phone. If they catch me going home, looking for another young rapper to expose and probably cutting from the scene. Cause with the evidence they gain, I'm getting more than just a soul. I ain't living for the gram, man, I'm snitching on a cam. If I hit him, then I'm done. But if he dips me, he's the man, I can't win. There's no way I'm handling that. If I run, then I'm a neat. But if I don't, then I'm a fool. So on road, I'm looking looking happy, but I'm screaming in my head having panic attacks. It got me anxious, I'm two wrong responses from a shanking at any given time. I've been there and done that on many different nights, and that's probably the reason I got many different rhymes. I'm really living life.
I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. I want to give you a much better reaction because this is the last song, but like, I feel like he was supposed to be playing the piano that whole time, but he was just like, he stopped because, you know what I mean, he couldn't keep the rhythm going. He's just like, you know what, and then he just really like sold it, and that made it. Oh man. Like you could feel it, like every word that came out of his mouth, you can feel it, and you like know that it's true and it happened, and it's nothing phony about it, nothing fake about it. It's just like raw, real, and bro, my respect for him, it was already pretty high. Now it's like, oh, bars. Even when he's being deep, it's just bars, deep bars. I love it. It was a great marathon. This dude's a beast. Everything that I've heard so far from this. Oh man. So I'm about to listen to that one again off camera, and then I'm gonna listen to his Psychodrama album. Oh boy. That was a lot. I'm sorry if you wanted a better reaction out of me, but that was a real reaction because that's really how I would have acted even if the camera was off. You know what I mean? So, whew. Thank you guys for rocking with me. If you missed any of the 8 songs, go back and check them out. They'll be there forever, so you can always watch them. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Maybe the next marathon will be one that you request. You never know. Hit the notifications so you know when these reactions are dropping. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Thank you guys for rocking with me again. Until next time, omeezy out.